Have you ever wondered what separates a safe workplace from one that's prone to accidents? Often it's the thoroughness of their risk assessments. Hello and welcome back to my Safety Hub. I'm Occupational and today we're diving into a short video on how you can ensure that your risk assessments are both sound and complete. This is a video that touches on all the aspects of risk assessment. We have multiple videos on the channel that dives deep into all the topics we're discussing today. Click the first link in the description to go to our risk assessment video playlist. A comprehensive risk assessment is your first line of defense against workplace hazards, serving as a crucial tool for identifying potential risks before they lead to incidents. In this video, we'll explore the essential components of an effective risk assessment, common pitfalls to avoid, and best practices to ensure your assessment doesn't miss a beat. Whether you're a seasoned safety professional or just starting to navigate the complexities of workplace safety, this guide will provide you with valuable insights to enhance your risk management strategies. So if you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button and like this video to stay updated with our latest safety tips. Let's get started and take a closer look at how to make sure your risk assessments are as robust as they need to be. A sound risk assessment is built on several foundational components that together ensure all potential hazards are identified and adequately addressed. Let's explore these critical elements. First up, hazard identification. This is where you take a close look at your workplace to spot any existing or potential sources of harm. It involves observing processes, reviewing incident records, and consulting with employees to uncover not just the obvious dangers, but also those that are less apparent. Next is risk evaluation. Once hazards are identified, the next step is to assess how likely each hazard could cause harm and the severity of that potential harm. This helps prioritize risks and determine where to focus your preventive efforts most urgently. Critical to this process is involving the right people. Those who work with the hazards on a daily basis can provide invaluable insights into how risks might occur and affect them. Involvement and communication across all levels of the organization are essential for a realistic and comprehensive assessment. Finally, it's about outlining mitigating strategies. Based on the risk evaluation, develop clear, actionable steps to control or eliminate the hazards. These controls can range from engineering solutions like changing the way equipment is used to administrative measures such as training and procedural changes. With a solid understanding of these key components, let's move on to discuss some of the common pitfalls and how you can avoid them to make your risk assessments even more effective. Even with the best intentions, there are common pitfalls that can compromise the integrity of risk assessments. Being aware of these can help you ensure that your assessments are thorough and effective. One major pitfall is overlooking less obvious risks. It's easy to focus on the big, visible hazards, but forget about risks that are less apparent or occur less frequently. To avoid this, conduct thorough walkthroughs with team members from various departments and use checklists that prompt you to consider a wide range of potential hazards. Underestimating risks is another critical error. Sometimes the potential severity of a hazard or its likelihood can be downplayed, leading to inadequate measures being put in place. Ensure that your risk evaluation is realistic by using data from industry studies, past incident reports, and input from experienced employees. Failure to regularly update risk assessments is a pitfall that can lead to outdated and ineffective safety measures. As processes change and new equipment is introduced, your risk assessment must evolve as well. Set a schedule for regular reviews and updates, and stick to it. Lastly, poor communication of risk assessment findings and safety procedures can greatly diminish their effectiveness. Make sure that all employees are aware of the risks and understand the controls that have been put in place. Use clear, accessible language and multiple communication channels to reach everyone in the organization. By being mindful of these pitfalls and actively working to avoid them, you can significantly enhance the reliability and effectiveness of your risk assessments. Now that we know what to watch out for, let's focus on the best practices that can make your risk assessments foolproof. Ensuring that your risk assessments are comprehensive and robust is key to maintaining a safe work environment. Let's go through some best practices that can help guarantee your assessments are thorough and actionable. Firstly, adopt a systematic approach. Start with a template or checklist that covers various types of hazards: chemical, biological, physical, ergonomic, and even psychosocial. This helps ensure that no potential risk is overlooked, regardless of how small or unlikely it might seem. Use of checklists and standardized templates can provide a clear framework and consistency in how risk assessments are conducted across different departments or sites. These tools help identify all relevant hazards and assess their risks systematically. Regular reviews and audits are crucial. The workplace is dynamic, and new risks can emerge as technologies evolve or procedures change. Schedule regular audits to review and update your risk assessments at least annually. Engagement from all levels of the organization is essential for a complete risk assessment. Involve workers from different roles during the assessment process to gain diverse insights and ensure that all potential hazards are identified from every possible angle. Lastly, ensure the findings and updates of risk assessments are well communicated to all employees. Effective communication not only enhances awareness but also encourages adherence to implemented safety measures. Use training sessions, newsletters, and digital platforms to disseminate information widely. By following these practices, you can create a culture of continuous improvement and safety that not only meets compliance standards but actively protects everyone in your organization. With these strategies in place, let's wrap up our discussion and review why upholding thorough risk assessments is fundamental for workplace safety. Ensuring that your risk assessments are comprehensive isn't just about compliance. It's about creating a safer workplace where every employee can thrive. I encourage you to revisit your risk assessment processes regularly, engage with your team, and continually seek ways to improve safety measures. If this video helped you understand more about risk assessments and how to enhance them, please like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Your feedback is invaluable as we continue to explore essential safety topics together. Thank you for joining us, and remember, staying safe is a continuous journey that requires diligence, collaboration, and ongoing improvement. Until next time, stay safe, stay inspired, and keep making your workplace a safer place for everyone.